See you laughing at the cafe table. You look brighter than you ever did with me. There is a warmth returning to your shoulders, a certain lightness that I failed to see. I stayed away because I thought you needed space, but I was really just hiding from my shame. Now I am standing on the outside looking in, and you don't even tremble at my name. I finally figured out the words to say. I finally know exactly what you need, but you have already packed your love away and left me standing here alone to bleed. You found the closure that I couldn't see. I grew up just a little too late for me. I keep your old text saved inside my phone, like tiny fossils from a happier time. Back when you begged me just to hold your hand, back when you still believed that you were mine. I was too busy chasing temporary ghosts to notice that my anchor slipped away. Now I have all the time I ever wanted, with absolutely nothing left to say. I finally figured out the words to say. I finally know exactly what you need, but you have already packed your love away and left me standing here alone to bleed. You found the closure that I couldn't see. I grew up just a little too late for me. Which is a special kind of hell to understand that I am the villain in our history. I broke the best thing that I ever held and turned our forever into a mystery. I want to run inside and beg you for a chance, but saving me would only ruin your dance. I finally figured out the words to say. I finally know exactly what you need, but you already packed your love away and left me standing here alone to bleed. You found the closure that I couldn't see. I grew up just a little too late for me. Go ahead and love somebody new. He does the things I always fail to do. I'll step back into the rainy night and pull my coat against the fading light. too late for me. I see your face across the kitchen table. We try to talk, but neither one is able. The coffee's hot, but the kitchen is freezing cold. Chasing a feeling that we used to hold. You look at me, but your eyes look right through. I'm sitting next to a stranger who looks like you. I don't just miss the way you call my name. I don't just miss the days before the rain. It's something deeper that's slipping through my hands. A beautiful language only we could understand. I miss the laugh that we used to share. I miss the way we didn't have to care. I don't just miss your touch or your quiet trust. I miss the magic that belonged to us. Yeah, I miss the you that used to love me so, and I miss the me I used to know. Sparkle the stars up above. God, I miss the lovers. We used to stay up talking until 4, leaving our hearts wide open on the floor. No, we just carefully walk on broken glass, hoping the silence will quickly pass. We built a fortress, but forgot the key. Now we're locked out of our own memory. I don't just miss the way you call my name. I don't just miss the days before the rain. It's something deeper that's slipping through my hands. A beautiful language only we could understand. I miss the laugh that we used to share. I miss the way we didn't have to care. I don't just miss your touch or your quiet trust. I miss the magic that belonged to us. Yeah, I miss the you that used to love me so, and I miss the me I used to know more than the spark or the stars up above. God, I miss the lovers. It's a lonely kind of dying when you're side by side, droning in the secrets that we try to hide. Can we go backward or is it too late? Did we leave our happy ending at the gate? I don't want a brand new start with someone new. I just want the old version of me and you. Cause I miss the laugh that we used to share. I miss the way we didn't have to care. I don't just miss your touch or your quiet trust. I miss the magic that belonged to us. Yeah, I miss the you that used to love me so, and I miss the me I used to know more than the spark or the stars up above. God, I miss the lovers. Yeah, I miss the lovers. The way we used to be, the way you looked at me before the walls went up, before we ran out of luck. I just missed. Your lovers. I still sit on the edge of the mattress we share, staring at the space where you used to breathe. You tell me that time is a river that moves, but I'm trapped in the winter you left underneath. I try to wash your ghost off off my skin, but the silence you left is too loud to ignore. Every memory acts like a fresh open blade, and I am a house with a shattered front door. Because they say that a heart is a resilient thing, that it mends like a bone, that the birds still will sing. But my chest is an ocean where everything drowns, and the walls of this castle are tumbling down. They promise tomorrow will bring something real, but my hearts don't heal. No, my hearts don't heal. I saw your car pass by on the Boulevard Avenue. Someone else sat where I used to lean. You look so complete, like I never existed, like our years together were a bad passing dream. I tried to smile to pretend I was fine, but the cracks in my ribs started burning again. It's a different kind of torture to watch you move on while I'm still stuck at the count of 10. Because they say that a heart is a resilient thing, that it mends like a bone, that the birds still will sing. But my chest is an ocean where everything drowns, and the walls of this castle are tumbling down. They promise tomorrow will bring something real. No, my hearts don't heal. No, my hearts don't heal. Maybe I gave you too many pieces of me, left myself with nothing but bruises and dust. Now I'm trying to glue back the mirror you broke, but the edges are sharp and the frame has turned to rust. How can a body keep pumping this blood when the engine inside has forgotten its purpose? I'm sinking, I'm freezing, I'm falling apart, and the pain is the only thing left on the They keep saying that a heart is a resilient thing, that it mends like a bone, that the birds still will sing. But my chest is an ocean where everything drowns, and the walls of this castle are tumbling down. They promise tomorrow will bring something real, but my hearts don't heal. No, my hearts don't heal. The lights are all down, the bedroom is cold. I'm holding the pieces I'm allowed to hold. A million tomorrows won't change how I feel. My hearts don't heal. They just bleed. Coffee's cold, the bedroom's quiet. I try to sleep, but I can't fight it. Your ghost is sitting in the corner of the room. You used to laugh, we used to shine. I called you yours, you called me mine. But now the silence carries nothing but the gloom. And oh, it hurts to watch it fade away. The beautiful thing we built yesterday. I gave you my soul, you left me with the stains. No, every breath I take is wrapped in chains. How did we go from forever to a closed door? How did you become the one I looked for? It's the hardest truth I have to face. This is love turned pain. A picture still hangs on the wall. I watch the rain begin to fall. The clock keeps ticking, but my world has stopped in place. I smile for people on the street, but inside I am incomplete. I'm just a stranger looking for your face. And oh, it hurts to watch it fade away. The beautiful thing we built yesterday. I gave you my soul, you left me with the stains. No, every breath I take is wrapped in chains. Oh, did we go from forever to a closed door? How did you become the one I looked for? It's the hardest truth I have to face. This is love turned pain. They say the time will fix the break, but they don't know the ache I wake with every lyric that I write. Tonight it's just a cry to bring you back to life. But you're gone, yeah, you're gone. And I'm left here holding it hurts to watch it fade away. The beautiful thing we built yesterday. Gave you my soul, you left me with the stains. No, every breath I take is wrapped in chains. How did we go from forever to a closed door? How did you become the one I looked for? It's the hardest truth I have to face. This is love turned pain. Yeah, love turned pain. The poison flowers on the floor. I don't think I can love anymore. Just a shattered past, stuck in the rain. Love turned pain. I still find your bookmarks inside of my mind, in pages of places we left far behind. The coffee is brewing for one in the dark, while silence replaces our favorite spark. I look at the chapter we left on the floor, the one where you walked right on out of the door. Our favorite bench is now covered in leaves, and I am the writer who sits here and grieves. We spent so many seasons just building the plot. You traded it forever for things we forgot. Now all of the dialogue fades into gray as I watch the scenery drifting away. Our story ended before it was done. The ink started bleeding right under the sun. We ran out of pages, we ran out of time. I'm stuck in the prose while you cross the line. I'm holding a book that you all in a ghost, loving a ghost that I used to know. I passed by your sister's apartment today. I wanted to ask how you're doing, to say that I'm still rewriting the night that you left, like a desperate thief trying to labor your faith. Like characters alter when settings get cold, and we are a tale that will never be told. Our story ended before it was done. The ink started bleeding right under the sun. We ran out of pages, we ran out of time. I'm stuck in the prose while you've crossed the line. I'm holding a book that you already closed, loving a ghost that I used to know. There is no sequel for people like us, just broken bindings and settling dust. You slammed it shut right in the middle of a phrase, leaving me lost in a permanent maze. How do I read when the letters all blur? How do I live in a past tense of her? Our story ended before it was done. The ink started bleeding right under the sun. Ran out of pages, we ran out of time. I'm stuck in the prose while you've crossed the line. I'm holding a book that you already crossed, loving a ghost that I used to know. The spine is broken, the words are all spoken. The final sentence is just a blank space. I close the cover on your beautiful face. Our story ended, and I'm putting it down. Your coffee cup is sitting on the counter, still catching shadows from the morning light. But the kitchen feels a million miles wider since you walked out into the freezing night. I found your forgotten silver bobby pin lying lonely by our bedroom door, a tiny piece of everything you were that I don't get to hold on to anymore. And oh, the quiet is a heavy thing. It echoes louder than the words you said. I never knew that missing you could ring like thunder screaming inside my head. The world keeps spinning, but my clock is blue, droning in the silence after you. I pass our favorite booth down at the diner and look away before the memories bleed. People wave and ask me how I'm doing. I wear a smile that I don't really need. The hardest part is when the evening falls and I reach across the cold and empty sheet to realize the only thing that's left is the ghost of us retreating down the street. Shadow, the quiet is a heavy thing. It echoes louder than the words you said. I never knew that missing you could ring like thunder screaming inside my head. The world keeps spinning, but my clock is blue, droning in the silence after you. Bridget, some loves end with a crashing storm, with slamming doors and angry tears. But ours just withered out of form and vanished into all my deepest fears. You didn't scream, you didn't fight, you just quietly turned out the light. And oh, the quiet is a heavy thing. It echoes louder than the words you said. I never knew that missing you could ring like thunder screaming inside my head. The world keeps spinning, but my clock is blue, droning in the silence after you. Just a ticking clock on the wall, of footsteps walking down the hall, just the dust settling in the room and the shadows blending with the gloom. Nothing left to hold on to, just the silence after you. The screen is dark, the line went dead, leaving 1,000 words trapped inside my head. You left the house at 4:30 with a casual wave as you walked through the door. No final hug, no lingering gaze, just a normal morning swallowed by a haze. If I had known the world was spinning out of gear, I would have held your hand and kept you right here. We always think tomorrow is a guarantee. We keep our secrets safe and lock away the key. But time is a thief that doesn't leave a track, and now I'm begging heaven just to turn it back. And now the silence is screaming out your name, a sudden ending to a beautiful game. I'm holding on to phrases that we used to speak, watching the tears roll down upon my I find myself rewinding every single word, searching for warnings that were never heard. Did I say I love you enough before you left, or did I leave you standing in a quiet theft? The door is unlocked, but nobody's coming home. I'm left to navigate this battlefield alone. We always think tomorrow is a guarantee. We keep our secrets safe and lock away the key, but time is a thief that doesn't leave a trace. And now I'm begging heaven just to turn it back. And now the silence is screaming out your name, a sudden ending to a beautiful game. I'm holding on to phrases that we used to speak, watching the tears roll down upon my cheek. No closing chapter, no final date, just the crushing weight of a goodbye too late. Yeah, the hardest part of letting you go is all the things you'll never get to know. I would have told you that you were my entire world. I would have stayed right there until the storm unfurled. I would have forgiven every little foolish fight if I knew I'd be sleeping in this dark tonight. But the clock kept moving while our story froze, leaving me broken where the river flows. Is knowing you will never ever know. A goodbye too late. The door is still wide. The pain is locked inside. I didn't get to say it, I didn't get to pray it, just a sudden shade of gray. I am looking at pictures from my last vacation. You're looking at me with a forced hesitation. I was holding your hand, but your heart was already gone. I was building a future, you were just waiting for dawn. You never said leave, but you never said stay. You just let me keep pouring my feelings away. Now I look back at the trail that we ran, and I finally see the design of your plan. Because I was the only one fighting the storm. I was the only one keeping us warm. You stood like a shadow while I gave my love, catching the bricks as you let the house fall. It takes two to survive. side, but you never were here. I sang all the lyrics while you muted the track. I was moving ahead, you were looking back. It's a different kind of heartbreak to look at the past and realize that we was a shadow you cast. I was kissing a ghost, I was chasing the wind, defending a love that had already sinned. Because I was the only one fighting the storm. I was the only one keeping us warm. You stood like a shadow while I gave my all, catching the bricks as you let the house fall. It takes two to survive, but I carry the stone. Yeah, the tragedy is I loved you alone. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate that you stayed while you watched every single piece of my devotion fade. You let me believe in a beautiful lie while you quietly rehearsed your final goodbye. You let me invest everything that I had in a phantom relationship, and that's what makes me sad. Because I was the only one fighting the storm. I was the only one keeping us warm. You stood like a shadow while I gave my all, catching the bricks as you let the house fall. It takes two to survive, but I carry the stone. Yeah, the tragedy is I loved you alone. I loved you alone. One-way street, unbalanced heartbeat. I was the only one. Now I am done. I loved you alone. I still pour 2 cups of coffee in the morning. Then I catch myself and spill one down the drain. Your favorite sweater is still hanging by the doorway, like a ghost that's trying to shield me from the rain. I found a receipt from that night in late December. The ink is fading just like we did in the dark. It's funny how the things we should remember are the very things that tear our world apart. Oh, but how do I delete you from my mind when every single road leads back in time? I'm staring at your picture, trying to erase the regret. But you're the only person I was ever born to meet, and now you're ghost I wanna call up, just to hear the automated voice say away. I write 1,000 desperate texts I'll never send you, and watch them disappear back into gray. They say that time will heal the deepest lacerations, but time is just a jailer locking up the past. I'm trapped inside our old conversations, wondering how forever ended up so fast. Oh, but how do I delete you from my mind when every single road leads back in time? I'm staring at your picture, trying to erase the regret, but you're the only person I was ever born to meet, and now you're just the person that I have to forget. It's the hardest kind of grieving when nobody actually died. It's just the love we built that's buried deep inside. You're walking through the world, breathing different air, while I'm still suffocating from the fact you don't care. Ooh. Oh, how do I love the only truth I ever knew? How do I look at tomorrow without looking for you? Oh, how do I delete you from my mind when every single road leads back in time? I'm staring at your picture, trying to erase the regret, you're the only person I was ever born to meet, and now you're just the person that I have to forget. The hardest part isn't the letting go, it's pretending that I never knew your soul. Goodbye, my favorite habit. Goodbye, my sweetest regret. You used to be my entire world. Now you're just the person I have to forget. The city streets are cold tonight. Neon signs give off no light. People passing by like ghosts in the dark. Look at screens instead of eyes, fighting behind our quiet lies. Nobody wants to protect the fragile spark. I gave you every piece of me, but you just threw them in the sea. Left me standing on a bridge made of glass. Everybody plays it safe, guarding the borders of their space, afraid of the ghosts from their heavy past. And it feels like no one loves anymore. We just lost heartbeat like a sin, afraid to let the player in. You calculate the risk of every touch. You taught me how to feel the chill, how to make my affection still, because caring deeply always hurts too much. And it feels like no one loves anymore. We just lock the windows and bolt the door. We don't wanna feel, we don't wanna cry. We just let the beautiful moments die. My heart is breaking on the floor in a world where no one loves anymore. Is there anyone out there who still believes? Or are we just branches of falling leaves? We run from the fire, we run from the rain. We'd rather feel nothing than handle the pain. But I still remember how it used to feel before the numb became too real. And it feels like no one loves anymore. We just lock the windows and bolt the door. We don't wanna feel, we don't wanna cry. We just let the beautiful moments die. My heart is breaking on the floor in a world where no one loves anymore. No one loves anymore. We just turn away, we just walk away. Cold hands, closed hearts, no one loves anymore. I'm packing up the pictures from the shelf beside the bed and replaying every single cruel word that we just said. The keys are on the counter and the air is turning cold. This is the final chapter of the story we foretold. I look at you and see the ghost of who we used to be, before the distance grew and turned us into enemies. The car is running outside and the headlights cut the dark, and every breath I take right now is tearing at my heart. We tried to build a fortress out of promises and dust, but time walked in and slowly turned our iron into rust. You're looking at the floorboard so you don't see me cry. We run out of excuses and we run out of the why. It's crazy how a love so big can turn into a chore, and how we became strangers walking through an open door. I wanna reach and touch your hand bit too late to fix the cracked foundation or to clear away the smoke. I'm choking on the memories of every vow we broke. You take a step away from me, your shadow leaves the wall, and I am just a witness to our final tragic fall. And oh, it hurts to say goodbye to you tonight. It hurts to look away and stop the fight. It hurts to know that tomorrow I'll wake up alone in a quiet house that used to be our home. Yeah, it hurts to let you walk out of my life, to cut the final thread with this sharp knife. But staying here would only break us more. I know it hurts to say goodbye, but I have to let you go. How do I unlove the only person that I knew? How do I forget the world I built around just you? I'm screaming in my head for you to turn around and stay, but my lips can only whisper as you slowly walk away. It hurts to say goodbye to you tonight. It hurts to lose the only thing that felt so right. It hurts to know that tomorrow I'll wake up alone in a freezing house that used to be our home. Yeah, it hurts to let you walk out of my life, to watch your beautiful forever die. But staying here would only break us more. I know it hurts to say goodbye, but I have to let you go. The door clicks shut, the taillights fade away. The hardest words are the ones we couldn't say. It hurts so bad. Goodbye. The dinner is finished, the plates are put away. We sit on the sofa with nothing left to say. You're staring at your phone, I'm staring at the wall. This living room feels like an empty echo hall. We used to talk for hours about everything and nothing. Now we are just experts at avoiding something. The space on the cushions might as well be miles behind the heavy curtain of our faded smiles. And the silence between us is louder than a scream. It's the waking nightmare of a beautiful dream. We don't even whisper, we don't even try. We just let the quiet pass us right on by. It's a suffocating shadow, it's a heavy breeze, bringing this love right down to its knees. Yeah, the hardest part of losing what we used to trust is this roaring silence between us. I remember when your voice was my favorite melody. Now the lack of your words is a cruel penalty. We walk each other like we're made of glass, hoping that the tension will just quietly pass. No door has been slammed, no voices have been raised, but the flame we used to harbor is no longer blazed. We are two different countries, sharing one border, trying to find peace in a broken order. And the silence between us is louder than a scream. It's the waking nightmare of a beautiful dream. We don't even whisper, we don't even try. We just let the quiet pass us right on by. It's a suffocating shadow, it's a heavy breeze, burning this love right down to its knees. Yeah, the hardest part of losing what we used to trust is this roaring silence between us. Words used to be the bridge that we walked upon, but the stones have all crumbled and the path is gone. Now we just stand on our own separate sides, watching the rising of the bitter tides. If you don't love me, just say it out loud. Don't hide behind this heavy, quiet cloud. And the silence between us is louder than a scream. It's the waking nightmare of a beautiful dream. We don't even whisper, we don't even try. We just let the quiet pass us right on by. It's a suffocating shadow, it's a heavy breeze, bringing this love right down to its knees. Yeah, the hardest part of losing what we used to trust is this roaring silence between us. Oh, the silence between us. It fills up the room, it seals up our doom. Just say something, even if it breaks my heart. The silence between us. I'm sitting in the quiet of this empty room, staring at the space where your shadows used to bloom. We built a castle out of promises and gold, but the air grew freezing and your hands went cold. I found a photograph hidden in the drawer, a picture of a smile that doesn't live here anymore. We used to be a fire, burning fierce and bright, keeping out the winter in the middle of the night. But storms rolled in, we didn't see the signs. Now I'm left reading between the broken lines. And now it's gone, swept away by the wind. I don't even know where the ending begins. We were an empire, we were a must. Now I'm standing in the ruins of a love turned to dust, choking on the ashes of the words we never saw or word, trying to survive the ghost of you inside my head. Your keys on the counter, your coat on the door, just physical reminders that you don't care anymore. I pass by the mirror and I hate what I see, just a hollowed out stranger bleeding out the memories of a beautiful past. I screamed out your name, but the silence screamed back, left me all alone in this forgotten track. Is it easier for you? Are you already healed? While I am still trapped in this battlefield. Dust on the floor, just a lock on the door. We aren't us anymore. Nothing left to save, nothing left to trust. Just a beautiful love turned to dust. Poured a glass of water, but I left it on the side. I sat down on the sofa where we used to laugh and hide. A television's flashing colors blankly on my skin, but I can't name a single show or place that they have been. The clock upon the kitchen wall is ticking way too loud. I'm walking through the grocery store, a phantom in the crowd. People smile and people talk, they live their separate lives. Well, I am just a hollow shell where nothing quite survives. I found your old blue sweater tucked behind the bedroom door. I held it to my chest and then I dropped it on the floor. I waited for the tears to come, I waited for the scream. But there is only heavy fog where we once had a dream. My friends keep calling up my phone to ask me how I am. I tell them that I'm doing fine, a quiet, automated man. But truth is, since you packed your bags and walked into the gray, my chest is just an empty room where winters come to stay. Because nothing feels like anything without you here with me. The sky is just a shade of gray that I can barely see. The sun is just a burning light that offers up no heat. And music's just a hollow noise without your steady beat. I thought that I would break apart, I thought that I would cry. But numb is so much worse than pain, it's learning how to die. Yeah, joy is gone and grief is gone, the world is standing still. Without your love to move my heart, nothing ever will. I took a walk down to the park where we first held our hands. The summer air was warm and sweet across the lakeside sands. A couple sat exactly where we carved our small design. but I felt like a stranger looking through a borderline. No anger rose inside of me, no jealousy, no spite, just absolute indifference in the middle of the light. Because nothing feels like anything without you here with me. The sky is just a shade of gray that I can barely see. The sun is just a burning light that offers up no heat. And music's just a hollow noise without your steady beat. I thought that I would break apart, I thought that I would cry, but numb is so much worse than pain, it's learning how to die. Yeah, joy is gone and grief is gone, the world is standing still. Without your love to move my heart, nothing ever will. I used to think that crying was the hardest part of grief. At least a song can let you breathe and offer some relief. But this is just a desert where the rain will never fall. A flat line in a quiet room, no feeling left at all. I'm reaching out into the dark to find a spark of pain, because hurting would mean living, but I'm frozen in your Nothing feels like anything without you here with me. The world is just a movie that I watch but cannot see. The sun is just a burning light that offers up no heat. My heart is just a ticking clock that forgets how to beat. I thought that I would break apart, I thought that I would cry. The numb is so much worse than pain, it's learning how to die. Yeah, joy is gone and grief is gone, the world is standing still. Without your love to move my heart, nothing ever will. Just empty space, a quiet room, a missing beat, a fading moon. Nothing feels, no, nothing feels. I'm staring at the coffee cups we left out on the stand, tracing every silhouette where you once held my hand. The silence in the living room is louder than the rain. I'm looking at the person that I used to know through pain. You used to be my shelter when the world was getting cold, but now you are the shadow of a story left untold. I watch you check your phone and then you stare right through the wall. And I am sitting next to you, but we don't speak at all. And oh, I wish you'd change back to the person that I knew, the one who promised everything, the one whose heart was true. I'm breaking down in silence while I watch you drift away with so many to the love I miss. Your jacket's in the hallway, but your spirit, it isn't here. We're sleeping side by side, but we've never been so clear. There's something broke inside of us, a fracture in the dark. You used to look at me and have that unforgiving spark. Now every time I look at you, you turn your eyes away. Like loving me's a heavy price you no longer can pay. I try to find the reasons why we fell so far apart, but trying to fix your coldness only bleeds my broken heart. And oh, I wish you'd change back to the person that I knew, the one who promised everything, the one whose heart was true. I'm breaking down in silence while I watch you drift away with so many bitter words we never used to say. Cause it hurts to feel the blame. I would wanna let you go, but I can't live like this. I wish you'd change back to the love I miss. Maybe I was too much, or maybe you just grew cold. Never some beautiful promises we never. Screaming out your name in the dark, hoping you will turn around and heal this bleeding mark. But you just stay a stranger with a familiar face, leaving me alone in our abandoned place. To the love I miss. The coffee's cold now, your chair is still right there. I smiled outside, but I break inside. I wish you'd change. Oh, I wish you'd change. An alarm goes off at 5 a.m. as usual, but the bedroom is as dark as midnight oil. I used to wake up to your gentle breathing and watch the sunlight dance across the soil. Now I just pull the blanket up above my head to hide from what the morning 'Cause a day without your smile to light it up is just a colder place I have to go. And I am missing every single sunrise, because my sky went dark the day you left. I am staring into gray and empty skies, a lonely heart convicted of its theft. The world gets brighter, but I cannot see. Every sunrise is just a ghost of you and me. I found your yellow coffee mug this morning, the one that matched the early summer beam. I poured a cup, but it just tasted bitter without the laugh you added to the steam. I used to love the promise of a brand new day, when we would whisper plans under the sheets. Now I just watch the golden hours fade away, while shadows stretch across the empty streets. And I am missing every single sunrise, because my sky went dark the day you left. I am staring into gray and empty skies, a lonely heart convicted of its theft. The world gets brighter, but I cannot see. Every sunrise is just a ghost of you and me. They tell me time will heal the heavy minding pain. They tell me stars still shine behind the pouring rain, but they don't know the darkness that you leave behind when you're the only light inside a broken mind. I'd sleep forever if it kept you near, before the morning makes you disappear. And I am missing every single sunrise, because my sky went dark the day you left. I am staring into gray and empty skies, a lonely heart convicted of its theft. The world gets brighter, but I cannot see. Every sunrise is just a ghost of you and me. Another dawn is breaking through the blinds, but it's a beauty that my spirit never finds. Just amber light on an empty bed, and all the words we left unsaid, still missing you, missing every sunrise. Two coffee cups sitting on the counter frame. Home is still full, but nobody calls your name. The calendar page is frozen in July, stuck on the week we didn't get to say goodbye. I pack up the boxes, I sweep up the floor, but I can't erase your shadow by the door. And oh, we were a book cut short in the middle, a beautiful riddle we couldn't quite solve. We built a castle out of promises and sand. Oh, I'm standing here with open hands. The paint is still wet on the canvas we made, but the colors are starting to fade. It breaks me completely to look at what we started, a masterpiece left broken hearted, just a love left unfinished. Your favorite vinyl is spinning on the tracks, singing a melody that won't bring you back. I look at the notes you left on the mirror trace, slowly dissolving without a single trace. We left our keys on the very same ring. I'm just a bird with a broken wing. We were a book cut short in the middle, a beautiful riddle we couldn't quite solve. We built a castle out of promises and sand. Oh, I'm standing here with open hands. The paint is still wet on the canvas we made, but the colors are starting to fade. It breaks me completely to look at what we started, a masterpiece left broken hearted, just a love left unfinished. I hate the what ifs and the chapters we skipped, the unread lines that died on our lips. Did we run out of time, or did we just lose the spark? Why did you leave me to bleed in the dark? The heaviest weight is the story untold at hand, a man to hold, turning cut short in the middle, a beautiful riddle we couldn't quite solve. We built a castle out of promises and sand. Oh, I'm standing here with open hands. The paint is still wet on the canvas we made, but the colors are starting to fade. It breaks me completely to look at what we started, a masterpiece left broken hearted. The house is so quiet, the fire's burned out. Nothing is left but the ghost of a doubt. I'll close the cover, I'll dim down the light, but I'll dream of our ending tonight. Yeah, our story is over, but it never cried. your lighter in the kitchen drawer, the one you used to spark our late night talks. Now footprints fade across the hardwood floor, and dust settles in the places we used to walk. You left your heavy silence in the room, a bitter ghost where laughter used to stay. The garden we built forgot how to bloom the moment that you turned and walked away. We built a fire to keep out the cold. We held a flame that was bright and bold, but wood turns to ash when the winter gets old, and stories get lost in the secrets we told. Now I'm choking on the words we never spoke. I'm left standing here, watching our love become smoke. The photographs are burning on the shelf, smiling faces curling at the edge. I barely even recognize myself, hanging by a thread on a broken ledge. I try to breathe, but the air is too thick, filled with the promises that you couldn't keep. Time moves too slow, then it moves too quick, while you're wide awake and I can barely sleep. We built a fire to keep out the cold. We held a flame that was bright and bold, but wood turns to ash when the winter gets old, and stories get lost in the secrets we told. Now I'm Your suitcase is sitting right by the front door. You've been pacing back and forth across the kitchen floor. We're tiptoeing around the elephant in the room, slowing down the clock to delay our doom. You bought a ticket for the early morning train, but you're waiting out the thunder and the heavy rain. We both know the ending, so why do we wait? Just to lay in the hammer of our inevitable fate. And I'm just away for a goodbye, staring at the tears that you won't let fly. You're holding your breath, I'm losing my mind, tortured by the pieces that we leave behind. It's a slow motion wreck, a lingering pain, standing in the station, just waiting for the train. You're gonna break my heart, just do it tonight. Stop making me wait for a goodbye. We made a temporary truce to sit and watch TV. Now you're sitting on the edge, miles away from me. The air is so heavy that it's hard to breathe. It's the longest intermission before you finally leave. You keep looking at your watch, counting down the hours, while the roses on the counter turn to faded flowers. Just pack up your shadow and take your coat and stop stalling the words that are stuck in your throat. And I'm just still waiting for a goodbye, staring at the tears that you won't let fly. You're holding your breath, I'm losing my mind, tortured by the pieces that we leave behind. It's a slow motion wreck, a lingering pain, standing in the station, just waiting for The clock ticks loud underneath this cloud. Just say the words, set me free. Goodbye. Stop making me wait. We are sitting in the same small room. We are staring at the same old floor, but an ocean grew between us both. We don't even look up anymore. I can feel your hand beside my leg, but it feels 1,000 miles away. We have run completely out of words, with a million things we need to say. This is the end of our sweet forever. This is the final page we turn. We spent years building up this fire just to sit and watch it burn, burn. My heart is breaking into two at the end of me and you. Labels whisper that it's time to go. How did we go from sharing every dream to acting like two people we don't know? You always used to read my mind. Now I can't even read your face. We are standing in our battlefield and leaving footprints we can never erase. This is the end of our sweet forever. This is the final page we turn. We spent years building up this fire just to sit and watch it burn. My heart is breaking into two at the end of road. We tried to fix the cracks with smiles. We tried to pull the pieces tight, but we were only stretching out the pain and losing sleep into the night. It hurts to hold you close right now, but letting go will break me down. This is the end of our sleep forever. This is the final page we turn. We spent years building up this fire just to sit and watch it burn. My heart is breaking into two at the end of me and you. The keys are sitting on the table. The taxi's waiting outside in the rain. No more laughter left inside these walls, just a quiet, heavy kind of pain. This is the end of our story. This is the end of our